In the heart of West Africa, a new leader has risen. His name, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, a name now synonymous with courage, resilience, and the will to challenge the status quo. But his influence reaches far beyond the borders of Burkina Faso. It's a story that resonates across the African continent, sparking hope and inspiring change in every corner of the land. In Burkina Faso, the social and economic conditions have long been strained. Yet, Captain Traoré's leadership has begun to ignite a sense of collective responsibility among the youth and communities. He has shown that, despite the challenges of war and political unrest, Africans can reclaim their agency. Captain Traoré is more than just a leader for Burkina Faso. He's a symbol for us all. He's showing us that no matter how dark the times, we have the power to rise and take control of our destiny. What makes Captain Ibrahim Traoré's leadership unique is his approach to empowerment. Unlike many who are entrenched in the old ways of power, Traoré has called for an Africa that owns its destiny. An Africa that doesn't simply wait for solutions from the outside world but actively builds solutions from within. His commitment to strengthening local economies and building self-sustaining infrastructures in Burkina Faso resonates across Africa, a continent where economic independence has often seemed elusive. His actions serve as a powerful message to every African nation. We are not beholden to the past, we are the architects of our future. In the heart of West Africa, amidst the challenges of political instability, economic hardship, and a history of external control, a new vision for the future of Africa has emerged. His name is Captain Ibrahim Traoré. His rise to leadership in Burkina Faso is not merely a national story, but a message that resonates across the entire African continent. For far too long, African nations have struggled with economic dependence, a legacy of colonialism, and reliance on foreign aid. Economic self-sufficiency has often seemed out of reach, as the continent's wealth has been siphoned away, and local industries remain underdeveloped. Yet, Captain Ibrahim Traoré's leadership has become a beacon of hope in this difficult landscape. Captain Traoré's commitment to strengthening local economies is not just about political power, it's about empowering the people of Burkina Faso to reclaim their economic independence. From boosting agriculture to supporting local businesses, he has placed the country's economic resilience at the center of his agenda. In Burkina Faso, agriculture has long been the backbone of the economy. Yet, despite the country's agricultural potential, farmers have faced challenges in accessing resources, fair markets, and the support they need to thrive. Under Traoré's leadership, initiatives have been put in place to modernize agriculture, improve access to seeds, tools, and training, and, most importantly, ensure that local farmers retain more of the value created by their work. But Captain Traoré's vision extends beyond the fields. He is working to transform the economic landscape of Burkina Faso by fostering innovation, particularly through the promotion of technology and local industries. The youth, often the most dynamic and forward-thinking group, are at the heart of this transformation. Through tech hubs, educational reforms, and government initiatives to support entrepreneurship, the next generation of Burkinabé are becoming the drivers of change. This message has rippled across the continent, touching nations that face similar struggles with economic dependency and the need for self-sustaining growth. Across Africa, many countries have long grappled with the challenges of creating jobs, developing local industries, and ensuring that resources are reinvested back into the communities they are taken from. Captain Traoré's approach shows that these challenges can be overcome when nations invest in their own people, their own resources, and their own businesses. Traoré's leadership speaks not only to Burkina Faso's future, but to the future of Africa as a whole. His message is clear: we are not beholden to the past, we are the architects of our future. For Africa, this is a powerful declaration, an invitation to take control of its own destiny, free from the constraints of historical baggage or foreign influence. The idea of self-sufficiency extends far beyond economics. It touches every aspect of life, from healthcare and education to infrastructure and governance. Captain Traoré has emphasized that Africa's future must be shaped by Africans themselves, a future where every country has the freedom to chart its own course, independent of outside pressures. He envisions an Africa that works together, not as fragmented nations, but as a united continent where cooperation, mutual support, and collective growth are the pillars of progress. In his vision, the empowerment of women and youth plays a central role. Across Africa, young people make up the majority of the population, and women are often the backbone of local economies. Captain Traoré has made it clear that their full participation in political, economic, and social life is vital for the continent's advancement. He is focused on creating opportunities for women entrepreneurs, expanding educational opportunities for youth, and ensuring that the future belongs to all. His commitment to building self-sustaining infrastructure is also a commitment to the long-term future of the country. It's not just about solving the immediate challenges of the present, it's about creating systems that will benefit generations to come. Whether it's improving roads, electricity access, or water infrastructure, Traoré understands that a resilient nation requires foundational structures that support every aspect of life. In many African nations, critical infrastructure has been lacking or deteriorating for decades. But by prioritizing the development of local industries, investing in sustainable energy, and committing to the development of homegrown resources, Captain Traoré is building the kind of nation that can withstand external shocks and internal crises. This is a message that reverberates across the African continent. Captain Ibrahim Traoré has become an unlikely hero for a continent that has long struggled with the forces of neo-colonialism, external debt, and foreign interference. In many African nations, critical infrastructure has been lacking or deteriorating for decades. But by prioritizing the development of local industries, investing in sustainable energy, and committing to the development of homegrown resources, Captain Traoré is building the kind of nation that can withstand external shocks and internal crises. His is a message that reverberates across the African continent. Captain Ibrahim Traoré has become an unlikely hero for a continent that has long struggled with the forces of neo-colonialism, external debt, and foreign interference. His actions serve as a powerful reminder that the path to true independence is through empowerment from within, by nurturing local industries, valuing human capital, and strengthening the bond between citizens and their governments. In the face of adversity, Captain Traoré has shown that the time for change is now. His vision of Africa's economic independence and unity sends a powerful message to every African nation, that the power to shape the future lies within the hands of its people. As Captain Ibrahim Traoré continues to shape the future of Burkina Faso, his example is a beacon of hope for all of Africa. The message is clear. We are not beholden to the past. We are the architects of our future, and together we will build a continent that is stronger, more resilient, and self-sustaining. An Africa that will no longer wait for change but create it, one step at a time. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's vision is a beacon of hope for Africa's future. If you believe in the power of unity, self-sufficiency, and local empowerment, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others. Together, let's spread the message and grow our community for a stronger Africa.